Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Today we're here watching some of the best players of Rhode Island. Bro, it's gonna fuck up my hair. You just press it right here. Now it's on. Wait, talk.
Hello, we're here today with the Cranston East JV versus Classical JV. Here with my boy Justin Reyes Santana.
Wow, what a wonderful
The
play
score is
by.
currently 10 to 10.
Yes,
Tie game.
tie game. Apparently, one of the scores got the home players messed up with the guess.
Is it
So the
serve?
score for the
Pass by
guess is actually
Jonathan
the
Quiroa.
team Cranston East score, and the score for the home is
Christian
Classical score.
Rivera went under the net. Classical ball.
What?
Classical ball.
I can't hear nothing.
You're not supposed to.
Nah, you're supposed to be able to hear each other.
Serve. Sam with the pass. Darian
With
kill!
a beautiful kill. Here he comes. He's gonna be definitely a
Darian
future.
Peterson with the kill.
He's definitely gonna be a future option for Cranston East volleyball.
Darian Peterson
Hello,
with
hello.
the serve.
Looking for the audio mixer.
Serve. Good pass.
Can't seem to find.
With the roll.
Tim,
Curtis Kong
can
with
you
the
make us
pass.
hear ourselves?
Wilson.
You can't.
Out.
I know there's a way to do it, but yeah. No, it don't matter.
Classical ball.
Some of these classical
12-11.
thugs.
Serve. Good pass by Sam.
Sultan Ying with the set. And he
Christian
strikes.
Rivera tip.
Nice strike. And he touched the net. This
Net
buffoon.
violation by Tafa.
This buffoon. Yo. Coach Nick.
Tafa really needs to get things going, man.
Yo, Coach Nick is gonna eat him, bro.
Skosko with the serve. Off system. Curtis Kong. Curtis Kong with the dig. Tafa?
Ooh.
Oh, good kill. Sorry, good hit. Free ball. Good, Classical. Classical with the point. Here is middle Hunter Maloney.
Hunter Maloney here.
14,
Jose, you want to say some
11.
words?
Classical. Score is Classical is home for some
we got Hunter
reason.
here. Serve's coming up.
Serve.
Ooh, John
Pass
with the
Jonathan.
low time. Oh, top of.
Not able to get to the ball. Point
I
Classical.
don't know what quite happened there, but
Bro, you might have to put one ear so you can.
Classical with the
and
serve.
balls up, serves. Curtis with the
Curtis Kong.
low dime pass, top on middle, swings, and right into the net.
Oh, good. Timeout. Cranston East.
Timeout, Cranston East.
Coach Nick will try to get his team
Watch out, Swiss spots.
back together. Classical JV looking good right now. Got a 5-point lead.
Score is 16 to 11. Curtis Kong looking at us. Who's that in front? Justin.
Justin Reyes Santana, middle.
We have Carlos right next to him.
Caleb Shum.
Caleb Shum. New mask,
Varsity
knew him.
Libero.
Alright, timeout's over. And
East
we'll
looking to
read
bounce back.
just 16 to 11.
Let's
Bounce
see if
back.
they regroup after this timeout. Classical with the serve.
Classical with the serve.
Number
And
25.
Ball is up short. Curtis.
Ace.
And John not communicating there. I don't know what happened,
I don't know either, man.
but they should have said, you go, I go. Maybe we
Nah,
all go.
I think you go.
Nah, you go.
Nah, you go. Okay, Classical with the serve.
Ball's up,
Balls up.
and that is
Curtis Kong.
the pass. Zoltan.
Christian
Ooh,
Rivera.
Christian out.
Out.
Home run. I
Home
didn't know
run
we were
ball
playing
right there,
baseball.
man. 18-11. Classical
18
with the
to
lead.
11. They need a side out right now.
They do.
All right, ball's up. Let's see if they can get this pass. Curtis with the pass. Zoltan
Set.
up.
Christian.
Christian's on the other side of the net.
Christian Rivera.
What is
He has
that?
done that a couple times this game.
This is twice now, I believe.
I believe so. Yo, put the ball away. Tim Calixto getting a little heated over there.
Oh, ball's up. And Curtis with the pass
Zoltan.
once again, top in the middle with the swing and the kill.
Hey.
And the kill from Tapa.
Good kill right there.
You have Larry over here with technical difficulties trying to fix the camera. All right.
Zoltan with the serve.
Zoltan with the ball up and in middle. Can they block it? Oh, out of the park with
Out
that
of
one. Oh my
bounds.
God.
The man, the myth, the legend right here. Tim Yee. Face of Thunderbolt Sports Media.
And we have someone that just grabbed the ball from out there. Sam. Zoltan with the serve
Zoltan.
again, once again, and ball's up. Boom. Is it short? It is short. Middle. Ooh. What just happened? Touch to where?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know
not
what
sure.
Happened there, but the score is now 20-13. Classical is up. Yo, this is fun.
These
Commentating.
boys need a side out.
These boys need to sign out. And we have the little chance going. Classical number 22 with the ball up. Serves. John with a dime. Middle. Tapa.
Tapa.
Right off the hands. And that is a kill.
Kill.
Tapa.
Toffa, number 12.
Number 12 with the beautiful execution. Beautiful pass from John that led to the execution. Christian to serve, and it is in.
Good pass.
That was a good pass
Outside.
from Classical, and that is
Out of bounds.
what just happened.
The tip went out of bounds.
All right, Christian with the serve, and ball's up. Christian short. He wanted to take off Tapa's head right there.
Frustrated right there with the serve.
The score is now 21-15. The boys need a sign out. All right, Classical. Ball's up, serve, short. Ooh.
Short.
Hey, Larry,
Easy
you know
ball.
what we say about that? How high is the net?
Too high, man. All right. This game is going back and forth right now. East got to go on a run.
Fourth, 21-16. John with the serve, number 9. Ball's up, and that is a good float. Good pass from Classical. Outside, push back.
Offset.
And that is
Out
a
of
home run
bounds.
out of the park once again.
Out of bounds right there.
Now, as long as Cranston East Thunderbolts side out right now, they can come back and win this set.
They have cut the lead down to 4 points.
21-17. John with the serve, ball's up, and that is an excellent serve. What a pass, what a fix from the set. Ooh, and they have saved it. Oh, double.
Double call.
That would have been a good rally.
There's not much double calls in JV.
There isn't.
Somehow there was one right there.
Number 9 with the serve, 22-17 now. The Bolts are making too many mistakes. All right, they have ball
Serve.
up. Boom. Oh, what a serve.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
East ball.
East can take this set back. 22-18. They just need to get the serves in, execute, and play well on defense.
That's right.
How you feeling about this game right now, Larry?
Our boats could be a little bit stronger, but I think we might be able to pull out this one.
Think we can. Sam with the serve, and that is a good serve.
Good serve, Sam.
What a pass. Middle. Jumps up with the touch.
Sam with the
Dalton
dig.
to middle.
There he
Middle
is.
low
Tip.
tip. Oh my! And they
It
netted
is
on the other
in.
side. What a kill. They need to keep this up. Score is now 22 to 19. Classical seems a little dazed in what just had happened.
Sam
We have
once
Sam
again with the serve.
and serves up, and that is
Short.
short.
Good
What
serve.
a serve! What a pass from him. And
Off the net.
John there not to cover, or Sam.
Jonathan.
Oh, and now we are curved. Technical difficulties once again by Larry.
Sorry about that. Jonathan right there looking a little off to space. Zalati, number 3, setter for the girls.
Oh, balls up, and we have missed. Oh, that to middle blocked. Oh no, Curtis with the push. Oh my!
Curtis Kong with the
Curtis
kill.
Kong with the kill. Push back. 23 to 20. The Bolts are down by 3.
Curtis is a junior on varsity. This is one of his
Varsity, and he swings
first
for
games
JV.
in JV.
And
Doing very
served
well.
by Curtis. Balls up, and that is a good, really good serve. Oh, and that's a free ball. They need to take advantage of that. Okay. Darian with the fix. Balls up. Can they block it? That's a touch. And
Costco points.
we don't know what's happened there. 24 to 20. They are now trailing by 4. Will they be able to make this comeback for the first set, Larry?
We'll see. We'll see. They need to push forward.
Number 24 with the serve. Balls
See what
up.
they can do.
Can they get this?
Serve.
There we go. What a
Good
pass.
pass.
Help.
Nope.
Ooh. Oh.
Good fix.
Set to the outside. Little roll. What a cover by Curtis. Ooh, chip. And that is over. Oh, he tried to get the clip, but it did not
You
work
trying
out.
to do too much right there.
Oh, we have how high is the net? Too high, chant.
Too high.
We are now trailing by 3.
How do I? What did I do?
What are you doing?
It's not standing.
Oh, wait.
Curtis Kong, serve.
Curtis. Oh.
Short!
What
Curtis
just
Kong.
happened? Curtis Kong with the missed serve into the net and looked confused about what
Short
had just
serve.
happened. All right, now going into the second set here. We have 3 minutes.
Justin Ray Santana.
Oh my God. Oh, what do we have? We have the Bolts.
They will stay on the same side. Coach Nick
Is now
confused.
confused about what just happened. Him talking to them. Okay, we have Nick going back. He looks very confused. He's doing 360s, lap arounds, and 180s.
He is. Very nice fit though, Coach
That
Nick.
is a very, very nice fit. The
You
tattoos
on
for
floor, Mr. JROTC.
ROTC.
Chill.
Let's get a quick look. Classical. Mr. Men.
Costco
their
JV.
Head coach. They're holding a paper up. They look like they were reading.
They're reading something right
They're
there.
reading something. They don't want to spill their secrets though. No. Okay.
Let's see if the boats can bounce back.
Oh, we have Silas with the Bolt sign. You zoomed into the wrong person, Larry. Okay. Oh, we are not switching sides? I guess
We will
not.
stay.
We will stay on this side. Now we have Silas coming up. Watch out, Tim. Silas, get up here. You want to say hi? Okay.
Silas, outside hitter for Cranston East.
Silas, the light-skinned demon.
The light skin.
Okay, do we have serve once? Yes, we
Cranston
do have
East
serve
with the
this time.
serve. Zoltan, number 7.
Setter for JV.
The light skin himself.
What's his last name?
I don't know.
Okay, balls up. Here comes a serve, and that is a short
Oh,
but
good serve. Good serve.
We have outside hitter. Can we block that? Oh,
Out of bounds.
Hey, you know what we say about that? A home run.
Home run.
Later. We have Larry with once again technical difficulties. Okay, we have
Tim Calixto. Considered as a woman.
You are violating. Okay, balls up. And that is it.
Ace.
Hey, Silas. No, you go.
Ace. Zoltan.
No, I
number
go.
7.
No, why don't you go? No, Larry, you go.
You go.
I don't want to go. Hey. Okay, ball up by Zoltan. And that is a really good serve. Pass back to, oh, hesitation. And that is over. Tapa with the dump. Oh. Oh,
Curtis Kong.
Curtis Kong not prepared to take a ball and has
Curtis
he was-
Kong.
I think he was zoning out there.
What?
Classical, number 24.
Ignore that.
Number 24 with the serve. Ball's up, and the ball comes short. Who gets it? Christian, I think, with the up top
Oh,
once again.
miscommunication.
You know what's
Christian Rivera.
I think
Heated.
we also need to
Heated.
go and say, no, you go. No, you go.
You go.
None of us go. Yes, it has. Ball's up.
Curtis Kong was
And
the libero for
Sam.
Cranston East Friday
Sam is
night.
now, ooh, what a tight set. Ooh, what a fix by
Didn't
Christian
have
double.
A very good night.
And that's over. That's a push. Larry with the technical difficulties again.
Christian
Christian
Rivera
swings
into the net.
How high is the net? Thank you.
The score is 3-2.
Balls up once again. And boom.
Serve.
Short.
Good
Curtis with the
serve.
up. And he got stuffed by the net.
Stuffed by the net.
Ooh, he got roofed by the net. Roof, roof, roof. Whose serve is it? Christian. What's
Christian
Christian's?
Rivera.
Rivera?
Team captain.
Team captain.
Looking a little frustrated with today's game. Let's see what we can do.
And he serves. What a float. And to the middle. Can they block it? Oh,
Oi.
into the net. How high is the net? There we go. They finished it for me. What happened? Yeah, that does. I don't know why. All right, we have Larry not focusing on. Yeah. Balls out.
Christian Rivera.
Oh!
Ace!
No, you go. No, I go. No, no one goes. Right between the hands
Ace.
of number 1 and number 10, I believe. Correct?
Christian Rivera.
Oh, no. Number 1 and number 16. In between the hands of them. The zoom into Christian. His outfit's looking kind of tough, Larry. I'm not going to lie to you.
Very tough.
And the ball's up. And what a serve.
Shank.
They shank.
Free ball, free ball.
That's a free ball
East
that they
needs to
could use.
execute on this one.
Christian with the dot. Outside. Curtis
Tip.
Kong with the tip. And middle. Oh, that's outside. Into the net
Into the
once
net.
again. Classical is now making too many errors.
I think that was his maybe
This is
third
JV.
time into the net in a row.
Larry, don't make fun of them. We have Christian once again. Larry does not know how to turn the camera. Balls up. And, ooh, that was a dime from him. And that's middle. Ooh, a tip. And outside.
Curtis.
Curtis with
Swing.
the spot. What a spot from Curtis Kong. Outside, swing. No one there to cover. Who was supposed to cover? I think that was on Sam.
Number
does not wanna go.
26 with the kill. Score is now 4-6.
4 to
Glasgow
6.
with the lead.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought East was up, but I guess
Who knows? Who knows?
will they be able to take this set?
29
I
with the
believe they
serve.
can. 29 with the serve and is in. Curtis with the dime into outside to Kurt.
Boom.
What a spot! Ooh, what a dig! What a save! That's a free ball. That was a double and a half. Oh,
David.
ooh. Ball's up, outside swing. Oh
Oh.
my God, he just pushed it into their hands. I didn't know that was legal, Larry.
I don't know what that was. I guess it worked.
I thought that counted as a double. Who is serving? Number 29 once again. 29, balls up, and that is in. What a spot. To Curtis Kong once again, swing. Cuts
Curtis Kong really needs to bang the ball. He is not hitting it.
Oh, middle.
Tapa.
Oh,
Oy.
Tapa with the kill once again. What an execution by Bolts. They needed that. Now they are only trailing by 2. Our motto,
Sam.
you know what it is. Push 2.
Samrith Rivera with the serve. Samrith Rivera. Freshman. Will be a future star for Cranston.
Oh, we have
East.
Charles passing by once again. Ball's up. What a serve by Sam.
High pass.
Sets it to middle. Can they block it? No, they got the touch on it though. And a set from Zoe. Back to Curtis Kong in the swing. And it goes to
Out
a
of
home
bounds.
run.
Charles Pinsons. Cranston Herald Athlete of the Week.
Athlete of the week.
Tim Yeen once again.
Walking
Face
by.
of Thunderbolt Sports Media.
Number 9 with the serve. Ball's up. And here we go. Sam with a dime. Outside to Curtis again.
Curtis
Swing,
Kong.
bang. 29
Same
with his own
spot
teammate.
10 times in a row.
Oh, no, you go.
You go.
Why is this so fun to commentate? Are there people watching right now? Probably.
Nobody's watching. I don't think anyone's watching.
We have one current viewer.
Oh, one person?
Oh, we have ball up. Larry does not. And Ace, we were busy looking.
Technical difficulties.
Technical
The
difficulties.
camera
once
was
again.
bugging out.
Bugging. The camera was bugging. Oh, we have John. What is his last name?
Jonathan Quiroa.
Whatever. Key.
Jersey
Q.
switch. Ooh,
Oh,
top spin. Out of bounds. Jonathan
You know what that just
Quiroa
turned
needs
into?
to work on that jump
That
serve.
turned into a float serve. Midair. You can't do that. We are commentating. You want to join in? All right. Balls up by
Costco.
number whatever that.
Christian
number is.
Rivera.
With the dime into middle.
There he is.
Bang! Into middle. Can they block it? Oh, touch.
Sam with the dig.
Outside
Curtis
the Curtis
Kong.
Kong again. Swing.
Into
and
the
a
net.
kill. Curtis
In.
Kong with the kill.
Curtis Kong.
Took him about 5 attempts, but he did it.
Number 1, Curtis Kong.
Varsity.
Justin
players.
Reyes Santana.
Oh, Curtis Kong with the serve. And
Hey.
what a serve. What a dig from outside. Oh,
Curtis
out.
Kong.
I swear that looked out to me.
Curtis Kong knows not to dive with one hand.
Or block.
JV mistake right there, Curtis.
Larry with the technical difficulties once again. Camera's bugging once again. Number 25 with the serve.
Chill.
And the ball is up. Can they? John with the low. Oh, dug
Sam.
by Zoltan. Over. Oh,
Christian Rivera.
Christian Rivera with the execution. What
Good
a dig
play,
by
Christian.
Zoltan.
Very
And
smart.
what a save
Christian Rivera.
all around.
Sophomore.
That was a good
Second year player.
rally.
Darian
Number 6, Darian.
with the serve.
Sam coming back out. And balls up. Boom. What a serve. What a pass. Oh, Tapa with the
Good
touch.
pickup, Christian.
Back to middle.
Taffa
Oh, with the
with
kill.
the
Tapa once again with the
kill.
kill. What a turn by Top.
Number Number 12, Tafa.
Number 12. I think his goal is to hit number 12 just because of his number.
Darian.
Darian once again with the serve. And what a pass. Outside. In. Angle. A touch. Darian with the up. Curtis.
Good job, Curtis.
Darian with the push. Over. Free ball. They can use it. Topo.
Hey!
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Classical
See
points.
you later.
Classical is home.
Oh.
9-12. East lead.
Wait, why is Classical home? I thought we were home.
I don't know. I thought we were home too.
Okay, I guess East.
Justin Reyes
is
Santana
up.
right there.
So East is up. Oh, serve. John.
Jonathan.
Tight.
Tight pass, Jonathan. Jonathan was supposed to be varsity libero,
Oh, here we go.
but has
Yes, so Cranston East is up by 2 as
received
of
some
the
JV
moment.
minutes right there.
Ball's up. Serve. John with the dot into middle. Topo once again. Net.
Touch. Points,
Oh
Cranston
my.
East.
That was a
Tafa.
kill. That was also a net. Did
Tafa
you see
is
his
having a good
fingers
day
go to the
today.
net?
I
He
did
caught
not.
a fish in a net.
I did not see that. Tafa is having a good day today.
Tapa's smiling for the
Light
first time.
skin Zoltan.
Zoltan back up to serve. Will he get this one in? Yes, he will. Ooh, a pass. Back to outside. Net. Netted by number 9. Once again, I think that was the second time in a row.
I think it was.
We can't keep catching fishes in the net, Larry.
You can't.
Zoltan once again with the serve. Can they keep the lead? Yes, they can. Ball's up into outside. Double, I believe. Double. Look at the score. We are up by 5 as of right now.
15-10.
15-10. Zoltan again with the serve. Can he get it in a third time? Yes, he can. Yeah. Oh, that was really good. Outside. What was that call on? Double once again.
Double.
You can't do that.
He does not know what's going on, man.
He is confuzzled, my friend. Confuzzled.
Zoltan.
Zoltan once again. Ball is up. And ball is in once again. What a pass. And over top of.
What was that? What was that?
Outside.
Out of
No
bounds.
touch. Was Caleb saying that Classical has scored, but the ref denied that. Zoltan once again with the serve. Can he get it in once again? Yes, he can. Pass. Number 24 with the set. Up, out.
Out of bounds.
How many times was that?
Too many.
Too many.
Number 9. 0 viewers.
We have 0 viewers and we are
Nice.
still talking because we do not care. Ball's up.
Shorts.
Short. Zoltan.
Good
finally
run,
missing
Zoltan.
a serve.
Justin Reyes
but good
Santana
serve.
still here.
Good run
Justin.
by Zoltan.
Justin, go home, man.
Justin needs to go.
Go home, man.
We are now up by 7. 11-18. Ball's up. Sam with the pass. To
Zoltan.
middle. To outside.
Good sets.
Oh, I lied to right side. Don't mind me. Middle. Tip.
Tip.
Zoltan.
Nobody
No,
went
you
for the
go.
ball.
But I don't want to
You
go.
go.
No one wants to go.
Curtis
Zoltan.
Calm should go for the ball. Varsity player right there.
But at the same time, Zoltan looked at it. Defense first, you know what we say.
Defense first.
Balls up.
Sam.
Sam with the pass, overpass,
Off
back
pass.
to middle. Christian Rivera
Christian
into the net.
Rivera.
How high is the net?
Too damn high. Justin
Ball
Reyes
is up.
Santana is still here.
And what a pass. Middle? No, outside.
David with the
Ooh, with
kill.
the What a rollie into the corner. And what a spot, Larry.
What a spot right there. I can't even do that.
Yes, you can. You remember that double dump? That double dump.
Oh, yeah. I can do that.
Into the net. Christian once again up for serves. Score is now 13-9. We are up by 6. Ball's up. What a pass, overpass. Curtis
Curtis
with the kill.
Kong!
Curtis Kong. What an unexpected kill by Curtis. I was expecting Tapa to go
Curtis
up to that,
Kong with the smile.
but Curtis can jump.
He can jump.
He got some bunnies to him, Larry. Ball's up by Christian. And what a serve.
Good serve!
And
Hey!
He ace. What an ace
He
by
don't
Christian.
smile. He does not smile.
I think he wants a kiss from you, Larry.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, there we go. He just smiled for the first time.
He just smiled.
I think that's what's going to mess
He's
him
having
up.
fun.
Ooh, what a serve. And free ball. Can they get
Sam.
it? Sam.
Good
with
touch.
the pass. Curtis Kong with the swing.
Curtis Kong.
What a
Oh,
goal!
oh no. That looked in from here.
That did look in. That looked
Justin Ray
like
Santana.
And we have Tim sitting next to him.
I feel like we're being mad loud.
We are we loud? Yeah, you saying that? Yeah, I feel like we're so loud.
Me too.
Just because we have these headphones on. Ball's up. Serve short. Christian with the dime pass out to middle. Tapa with the
Tapa!
Oh, lift. Tapa. Tapa right between the blocker's hands.
Tuffa, I think, has 5+ kills right now.
It is now 14-22.
14-22. Cranston
Can-
East lead.
Can Cranston East continue this lead, Larry?
I think they
believe
will.
can.
I believe so. I believe so.
Sam. with the
Samrith
serve.
Rivera with the serve.
Ball's up.
Kaboom.
What a serve. Passes it right to the lip, though. Outside. Rowley. Christian's there. Zoltan sets the middle.
Period.
Tips. Back to outside. Lefty. Oh, what a
Good
dig.
up,
What a
Sam.
set. Curtis Kong keeping that. Middle. Can they block? Out. No touch.
In.
Darian touched. I'm not
I
gonna
do
lie.
not know.
I did not expect that rally. I did not expect that.
No.
Varsity will have to warm up
15-22.
in a little bit. Third set. We will warm up in third set. Number 9. Hoping to make the serve in. And the serve's in. Sam with a good pass short. Tips it over.
Curtis Kong hit the ball.
Oh, carry.
Curtis Kong hit the ball.
Right middle. Oh, I lied. Right side.
Carry.
Roll. This is a rally that we wanted to see for a while. And Curtis with the save. And boom. Tip. Zoltan's there. Yes, it is our point.
Net violation.
They wanted to come play for us for a second.
I think so.
Silas still chipping in.
Jackson Rennick. Cranston East right side.
We have
Go
the
Bolts. Go Bolts.
Go Bolts.
Top spin. Jonathan.
Balls up.
Out of bounds. Way out of bounds.
Home run by John. Once again, Larry trying to figure out how to use the camera. I could not do any better though. Number whatever, 5. Number 5 serves. Sam with the pass. Zoltan
Good pass.
goes
Sam.
to middle. Darian with the rolly. And right side. Cannot press. It is now 17-23. Classical is trying to keep up their momentum and trying to come back this second set. Will they be able to do it?
We'll
I
see.
doubt so.
This could possibly be a
Sam.
3-set game.
Oh, over. Good spot being there. Gave the ball right back to us. Middle.
Good set, Zoltan.
Out back row. He
Free
pushes
ball.
and pushes outside. Kurt gets fucked. Middle.
Christian
Darian.
Rivera. Tough pass.
Oh, Christian with the 10-foot. And no,
Hey,
you go.
Christian
No,
Rivera.
you go.
You go.
All right, Silas is now leaving us to go put on the shoes because Varsity needs to warm up soon, Larry.
They do. They do.
Yes, they do.
Bye bye, Silas.
Bye, Silas. Have fun.
Justin Reyes Santana.
Michael. Oh,
Into the
there it is.
net.
They just need to push one more.
East needs to push one. Tim Yeen.
18 to 24.
Preparing for varsity game. Tim Yeen.
Number 25. With the
Justin
save.
Reyes Santana.
And balls up. Pass by Sam. What a dot. Pushes it outside of Christian. Net. Net. He pulled down the net.
Cranston East
With
wins second
the second
set.
dub.
Second set dub.
18-25.
25-18. Second set dub. Tim Yeen.
Tim Yeen needs to come back and do this for us so we can get warmed up.
We do need to warm up, Tim Yeen.
All right, this is Hunter and Larry.
Signing off.
Out.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, Throws it back in the end zone. Intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires. Deflected. No. Rebound. Score!
The handball shot off the post. Score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot. Score! Cornell down the field. End zone. That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right. Throws it back in the end zone. Intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires. Deflected. No. Rebound. Score!
The handball shot off the post. Score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot. Score! Cornell down the field. End zone. That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right. Throws it back in the end zone. Intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires. Deflected. No. Rebound. Score!
The handball shot off the post. Score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot. Score! Cornell down the field. End zone. That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right. Throws it back in the end zone. Intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires. Deflected. No. Rebound. Score!
The handball shot off the post. Score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot. Score! Cornell down the field. End zone. That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right. Throws it back in the end zone. Intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires. Deflected. No. Rebound. Score!
The handball shot off the post. Score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot. Score! Cornell down the field. End zone. That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right. Throws it back in the end zone. Intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires. Deflected. No. Rebound. Score!
The handball shot off the post. Score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot. Score! Cornell down the field. End zone. That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right. Throws it back in the end zone. Intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires. Deflected. No. Rebound. Score!
The handball shot off the post. Score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot. Score! Cornell down the field. End zone. That is a touchdown!
in, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post,
Try kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected. Cranston, no! Rebound! Score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose!
Tigers firstly visiting Classical Purple. A junior, number 6, James Brown. A junior, number 7, Jenny Wallace. Senior, number 8, Alpha Berry. A senior, number 13, Josh Stewart. Mark. A sophomore, number 19, Jacob Agramonte. A senior, number 21, Derek Yang. And the winner, a sophomore, number 1, Geraldi Geraldo Stanton. The assistant coaches, CMG, and head coach is Colin. Fans, it's time to introduce the starting lineups for your Cranston East Thunderbirds. Let's set junior number 26, Larry Yin. At the middle is senior number 10, Hunter Golden. A little man at the middle is senior number 19, Jackson Reddick. At the outside, junior
All right, and a very good evening, and a welcome to Vegetable Gym at Cranston High School East for tonight's edition of Rhode Island North Classic League D1 boys volleyball between the Classical Purple traveling to face off against the Cranston East Thunderbolts. Tim Mean here on the call, along with Toffa and Doy. Toffa, you guys played Classical, we saw them, just a couple of weeks ago, you and me together. What do you think has changed from now to here?
I think that Cranston East definitely made some roster changes between our game against Classical a few weeks ago and now. And at this point, we're back to our original roster, which is pretty different, I think, because all the players have learned more. We've been getting better. I can't really speak on Classical, but they definitely did really well at the tournament on Saturday at Rick. So I think that they're going to be a tough team, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it should be interesting today. Purple won against the Bolts at Almoro Complex in 4 sets versus the Thunderbolts. That prompted some new roster changes. So we should be seeing them tonight. We're live. It looks like James Men from Classical, the junior starter who's been making bounds in his second year in D1 as the main setter for Classical. Back to set. We're back here. We got Pinsins on the dig from the middle. Yin on the setup. He's playing center now, and block. No worky for Mr. Calixto. Pinsins for the dig. Calixto sends it over. Derek Yang on a sub towards Alpha Berry at the middle, and he'll get the first points. The first point of the matchup. James Menbeck got it to set. Hits Reddick. Yin set up outside. Calixto again. Thunderbolts get the point right there.
Larry in to serve.
Yin, the setter, turned libero back to setter now. It'll be Men on the outside to set up for Barry, which he does successfully. Yin, Reddick, and blocked. And hands of Barry and Yang on defense. And too low for Jacob Agramonte. Tied up at 2-2 now. That'll be Tim Calixto to serve. And Wallace gonna get it over and out. And so that'll be East to lead 3-2.
The block out by Jackson Rennick leads to another point for Classical, and Alpha Berry goes to serve.
Classical lost to North Kingstown in 3 sets. They were asleep, but pretty close. And that one will go out of bounds. 4-3, your score right now. Caleb Schum at libero now. Sophomore played setter for a couple of games, but has switched back. And that's going to go absolutely nowhere. Men are going to get close to it. The libero Geraldo Santos couldn't hit it properly. Make that 5-3. So timeout taken. We'll be back in about 30.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Comes in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone!
Back here, it is 5-3. Tim Yane on the call, Toff and Doy on analyst duty. Toff, anything particularly you saw from each side so far?
I think that last time we played Classical, their hitters really stood out, and this time they've also been making some moves. I mean, a few missed sets led to some easy points for East, but I think that they do have solid hitters, and our blockers will need to be stepping up today and playing well. Like Jackson Rennick, Hunter Maloney, they can both get up and get some pretty tall blocks, but we'll have to see how it goes.
It definitely could be a challenge, you know, guarding guys like Alpha Berry and Derek Yang a little bit, you know, and Teddy Wallace, supposedly the main man, you know, coming up to a junior using that length to his advantage. Pretty tough challenge for the Bolts ahead. They try to even out the series versus Classical on their way to a road playoff push. It'll be back to Caleb Schumann to serve. And he gets it going. And that point will go after Geraldo Santos tried to dodge it, thought it went out of bounds. Instead, goes towards Cranston East for the point. East call for Caleb Schum. And that one will go out of bounds. So give that serve back to Classical, give that point to Classical, make that 6-4 now.
Derek Yang to serve for Classical.
Derek Yang, good friend of Ben Chen of Thunderbolt Sports Media. Hits a serve directly to Pinson's. Reddick on the outside.
Wow.
Makes his move at right. Now Keo Compradas subbing in. Looks like he'll serve. Maybe come in when he's had his chances to serve. Has played a key part in keeping the balls alive for the Bolts in terms of digs. Had 11.
Great serve from Cato, but it ends up being tipped over by James Men.
7-5 now. Your score at the moment, not 4-3, 7-5. Bang out serving, Teddy Wallace, the junior outside hitter. Hits Schumann reception, Yin passes it over directly to the other setter, James Men. And it'll be sent over by Agramonte. Pinson's left side. Hits Yang. Wallace bumps it over to Agramonte, and that one will go out of bounds and hits the door. 8-5, your score. In the first set of action. And that one nudging over Pinson's on the serve that time. Agramonte block denied. Yin, Maloney. Yeah, it's going to be Maloney on the hook up, a little switcheroo. Using the left hand there. Received by Schum on the other side. And that one knocks it down with a right-hander. Down the middle, Hunter Maloney. Coach Jamal Diggs back in action after missing Friday's matchup versus North Kingstown. As point given to East. Compradas on a dig and lift call apparently. At least that's what I think it is. Pinson's back to serve. Up by 5, 10-5. And Maloney denies Men the chance. Been a quiet surprise at the middle. Hunter Maloney has just continued to flourish. Pinson's back to serve again. Now they're up 6. Received by Yang. Men set up outside to Agramonte. Hits down the middle. Libera, Geraldo Santos serving. And hits Shum a little bit funky there, but manages to get it back over. Men set up over to Barry, and
Now
they're going to
for
give it to
Barry.
Classical. Geraldo Santos to serve again. Sophomore Libero getting time on the varsity level. Yin over on the setup outside. Maloney, but a little bit too low for his taste. 11-8. The sophomore Geraldo Santos back to serve again. Only down by 3. We're down by 5 at one point. As Calixto denied and point given to Classical as they try to pull their way back up. Timeout taken by Cranston East. We'll be back to discuss, what has happened in just a couple of seconds.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Comes in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Alright, back in action with Geraldo Santos serving. In, outside, no, middle, Pinson's kill. Mustafa, before the timeout, Classical is climbing up a little bit and, making a little comeback early here in this first set. Tell me, what both teams have done, in terms of, that comeback.
I mean, I think that Larry has been doing a pretty good job of spreading the ball to different hitters and different positions as well, setting middle as well as right side and outside, and even pipe as you just saw there with Charles. And Classical has also been doing a pretty good job of setting the ball with their setter being a very popular player among Cranston East players as they know him pretty well. And I think that both teams, the key to their game is their setter, how their setter plays. So, yeah. Michael Yee, also a key player for Cranston East, serving right now.
East got the point earlier after a nasty kill down the middle. And that'll go over. Michael Yee heading back out. 13-10. Like I said previously, James Men serving right now. Going to be the key to this game if Classical wants to be successful. Received by Pinson's Yin, set up over Santana. Very deflected. Now send over Roldy Santos, Yang. Men was on the setup right there. Now Yin back to Calixto. Still in the area, and they're not going to call that one. Yin, Calixto on the outside again, and call it for Cranston East.
Larry with the serve.
Is the NHS recipient Larry Young setting it up, or serving it up actually. Agramonte, good kill on the outside right there. Goes for the close range attack. Play is going to lunge for in time. 14-11. Back to Agramonte at serve, playing multiple positions at sophomore. Rennick outside again. And lunging effort by Agramonte works out well. And point given. Net touch obvious right there. Back at Tim Calixto to serve. Set up men. Outside and out of bounds goes Alpha Berry. And the bench is letting him know. Calixto up to serve, up from the middle. Wallace. Dig in. And it's going to go back to Calixto, who received it earlier. And second chance goes successful for Teddy Wallace, junior outside hitter. Makes it 16-12. Bolts up 4. Just Smart, senior opposite hitter, enters the game while Alpha Berry comes in to serve. Received by Calixto on the left side of V's territory. Now Calixto fired away! And delivers a heater. 17-12. Caleb Shum serving from the right side, and ace call. James Men looked like it hit the back of his body, and that ultimately set out to be an awkward movement for the ball, and that'll be 18-12. 6-point lead now for the Thunderbolts, their biggest since earlier in the first set. They were up by 5 there. Men on the setup outside. Wallace and responds with a kill of his own.
Great line hit from Teddy Wallace. You can see that these hitters are really putting their talent on display here. And every time we give Classico a free ball, they have a really good chance of scoring with these great hitters. And here goes Derek Yang, a close friend of mine and TSM affiliate Ben Chen's.
And can't keep it alive. Ben Chen confidant, Derek Yang back at it. The bench is not cheering for him though. As seemed a little bit of a challenge. Not gonna work out. Clean one goes for Yang. Yeah, and presents down the middle, but dig by Yang. They're gonna call that one for Classical. Make that 18-15. Back in play. Maloney! Purple keep it alive. And can he go for the second? Denied by the man Josh Smart. And that one will fly out of bounds and out the door. And apologies for a little bit of the glare there. Can't really control that. 19-15 though. We'll try to make the change in game, or we'll just let nature take its course. As they're back here in action, back to the gym. Teddy Wallace, opposite side kill, makes that 19-16. First set going uncomfortably close if you're a Thunderbolt fan. It is Teddy Wallace to serve again. And Maloney denied again. And uses the left hand, and Glasgow gonna get the point. They were seemingly ready for all of Hunter Maloney's kill attempts right there, and responding quickly, Josh Smart with a little taking advantage of the mishap, but call for Cranston East looks like it was a net touch.
Some considerable glare coming through on the camera, but as long as the ball's on Classical side of the court, we can see just fine.
2018 your score. Glare killing us here at Ventura Gym, and Yin set up outside to the middle, actually to Pinsent. Not going to get the point there. That one went out of bounds. 29-19, a 1 point deficit now for the Classical Purple. Geralda Santos to serve. Pinsent over. Yang, Men, outside, Barry, and Libero Shun couldn't get to it, tied at 20. Rafa, what's been the major difference between these two teams as of late? You know, Classical tying it up right now.
I think that definitely Classical has been playing aggressively. They're being tenacious at the net, and I think that Cranston East has been, you know, they've been playing consistently, but I think that Classical has stepped up. As you can see, great kills, great hits from Classical. They're smiling, they're laughing, and they're getting into their flow here. So we'll need to stop that as they took the lead by 1 point.
A tough kill by Classical to have their first lead of the set. Yeah, the Brothers can't get to it, or at least can't receive it properly. Make that 22-20. Classical on the advantage now. The East a little bit in trouble as they'll take a timeout, as was mentioned. We'll be back in a minute.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And again, apologies for the glare right now. A little bit tough, so we apologize for that. Can't really control Mother Nature as Classical backed up 22-20. Libero serving for them. And 23-20. Make that. Purple have taken full advantage and full momentum here in this set. They're 2 away from striking gold and winning that first set. Serve. And Maloney out. A little bit imbalanced right there. Thunderbolts down by 4. They need to get 4 straight if they want to make it a 1-by-2 situation, and that is not going to help. 25-20, your final score here in the first set of action here at Ventura Gym. And not really the greatest of starts. Well, a solid start for Cranston East, but couldn't finish as of late. We'll be right back.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted.
Welcome back, everyone. Right now, Glasgow won the first set, 25-20, after being down for most of the set. Toffa, what really happened to you is that they could really do better, that forced that comeback to happen.
I mean, I think that we had a solid lead in the middle of the first set, but we ended up losing multiple points due to free balls being given to Classical. And every time that they get a free ball, they're going to capitalize. They have really solid hitters and a really decent setter, or really good setter. So, yeah, we definitely need to work on not giving them as many free balls, making sure our passes and sets are doing well or getting to the target, and yeah.
We're back at it to start the second set. Classical, obviously because they're named to purple, you can guess what color jerseys they are. Thunderbolts wearing green and white. They'll be on the right side to begin the second set with Larry Yin, the other setter besides James Benn, to serve. It's a dig and point to Classical. Yeah. Serving James Benn again. It's Calixto. Reyes set up towards Rennick. No good. Rennick wasn't really seeing that first set. It looked like he was dealing with an apparent injury to start things off, but trying to get a little healthier, trying to help their team get a win as Reyes gets blocked by Yang and Agramonte, and that'll be a 3-0 start for Classical. Serving Men again. Collects a one-hander over. Men set up middle, Agramonte blocked.
Justin Reyes Santana with a strong block, keeping it alive for East, getting our first point of the set, and Tim Calixto goes to serve.
Just in time for East, Justin Reyes Santana comes in with a block, gets them their first point of the game. Where the set, actually. Barry sends over, Schumann, somehow miraculously, and they get the kill anyway. Derek Yang, I believe, on that one. Push the wrong button, but 4-1. Pinsons, Schum, back to Pinsons again, and avoids the blocking effort of Wallace and Yang. 2-4 your score now. Thunderbolts in a little bit of an opposite start to what they had going in the first set. Gillip Schum. And nobody wanted to go for it. Somebody had to go for it in the last second, Alpha Berry, but simply not enough time. 4-3 now, I think.
Derek Yang with the hit.
Ronick. Five to 3. Barry. Calixto receiving. Maloney. Nice kill. Got to the outside.
Cato Compratus going to serve.
Compratus to the other libero. Now Wallace, one hand on the left hand. And they get it over. And Vincent can't get the free ball. 6-4. Serving is Yang. And
Derek Yang gets the ace.
Yin couldn't get it set up over and up. Maloney over blockers, but Yang in time to get it. Wallace
Slammed
Too
into the
short.
net by Teddy Wallace. Pinsence with the serve.
and
The
James
dump.
Madden one-hander, but Shun responds in time. And Wallace though from the outside gets a kill.
Cranston East just cannot grab onto a lead here. And Teddy Wallace goes to serve for Classical.
Wallace has had a solid outing so far. And that snuggles itself into the corner. 9-5. Wallace on serving duty again. Out. Nine to 6.
And Michael Yee goes to serve for Cranston East. The score is 6-9.
Nice. All quiet for Michael Yee as he gets his time to serve. Overshot. His first one, and Nagramanchi, a nasty man coming in from the outside. Geraldo Santos serving. And that stays in, received by Compratus, set up by Yin, and over to Calixto. Now cross court, Agramonte again. Jacob Agramonte making a splash right now at back-to-back 13 kill performances before this matchup versus Cranston East. Yin and Reyes got it over, but with his fingertips. High and no point. Twelve to 6. Timeout taken. Cranston East. We'll be back in a minute.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires Deflected, no! Rebound! Score!
Great defense.
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right. Throws it back.
Back at it. 12-6 is your score right now. Tim Mean on the call with Kaufman Doy on analyst duty. Glasgow up big, 12-6. 7 men on the opposite side, Agramonte, and that one will go out of bounds. 12-7. Your score right now.
The serve from Larry in, received by, Alpha Berry, dug by Caleb Schum. A net was called on Cranston East.
13-7. And Reyes didn't know what to do with it. James Men. Yin keeps it back in. Yeah, good play. Man gets it up in time for Barry to hit it over, but East responding swiftly. Ball out of bounds. Nope. Looks like, wait. So we'll credit that one to Cranston East. Ben a little bit too low, but Agramonte gets it over anyway, and that will go out of bounds. (14-10) now. Lickstow. Received by Yang. Men set up over. Barry left hand.
Blocked.
Denied. (14-11) now as the Thunderbolts are trying to make it the same story, or at least opposite story of the first set, down big early, but managing a way to come back. At least that's hopefully the case. Man on the setup right now. Barry gets it over. Caleb Schum tiptoes his way with Vincent sending it over. Off the tip. Yin on the setup for Rennick, and that a little bit wonky right there. 15-11. We got Jacob Agramonte serving again. Set up Yin, a little backwards push. And hits a pipe. Out of bounds is the call either way, 15-12.
Caleb Schum to serve.
Men set up towards and point given. Nice kill. Teddy Wallace. Blockers deflect the ball to the out of bounds zone. Barry serving and out.
Cato Compratus to serve for Cranston East. Classical only leading by 3 now.
Broaddus to serve. Men set up on the opposite side. Wallace, and bad decision by Shun to hit it or try to receive it. Derek Yang raises the net a little bit in. Set up Maloney on the money. Back to a 2-point set. Here's Princeton. Received by Santos. Now Wallace! Well, bam! Set up by James Men, the man again. Wallace on serve, too low. Back to 2-point set. Gonna be 18-16.
Michael Yu going to serve. And Justin Reyes Santana going in as a middle.
Yang Men set up outside. Agramonte again, and call for classical. Received by Compradas. Princeton getting it over, hit by the libero Santos. Barry responds back with one from the left side. (20-16). Libero serving. And Calixto, good call, or at least call alive, but from down the middle, Classical with another point.
Timeout East.
Timeout, back in 60.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone,
Well, the purple are certainly leaving their stain here at the Little Gym tonight. 21-16 your score right now. Tim Mean, Tafa, and Doy on the call. And what has East really been weak at tonight?
I mean, I think that East just needs to be more consistent, you know, our blocking especially. I think that there's a lot you can't control when it comes to these strong hitters like Alpha Berry, Teddy Wallace, Jacob Algamonte. And I think that it's just about consistency, getting our points back when we have a chance. And Wow, the point goes to Cranston East as a double on Derek Yang.
Larry in to serve. Set up men, little reversal, trying to get Ivan
Great
Money to
block
hit
from
it. Can't.
Tim.
Second chance. Tipped, but unsuccessful. Men. A little bit of men over to set up again toward and Agaranti another kill.
The set is slipping away from Cranston East as James Men goes to serve.
Men serving. Renick sends it to a man near a trash can. Certainly not the intended target, but, you know, could go worse. Chance to close it off, James Men. And that one goes to Glasgow, so final score there of the second set. (25-18). We'll be back.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound.
And, oh, Rube, thank goodness you weren't here. 25-18 to end the second set, and entering the third set is Classical with the advantage right now. Timmy on the call with Toff and Doye. Toff, you know, playing very well against, you know, or at least playing solid against North Kingstown on Friday to a little bit of this. Obviously there was a tournament uh, between that. What's really changed from Friday to now?
I mean, I don't think that anything has necessarily changed. I just think that it's about our mental, our mental errors, stuff like that. Coach Diggs is always talking about working on fixing mental errors, stuff that you can easily fix. It's about how you're thinking in the game, what you're doing. I think that players are just making simple mistakes, and it's cost us 2 sets now. So I think that we'll see how this set goes. I think we're definitely going to come out strong, but I'm hoping that we can keep up the energy that we had in the first set, early on in the first set. So yeah.
Thunderbolt's backed up a little bit in a corner right now, but in some nicer news, some players from last year's team have returned, All-Staters Vincent Yin, who has been with the team a couple of times this season, and Jordan Boo, who's finished off his year at Riviera University in New Hampshire, was an All-Stater and one of the best players I've ever seen play volleyball in my limited experience. As Vincent China pulls off a little Boo action. Yeah, Jordan Boo's here too. Served by Yin. Set up over to Men, and Agramonte hits it over, but dig by Pinsence. Reddick sending it over. From the left side, Barry denied! That's the way to start a set right there.
Back to back from Justin Reyes Santana. Great plays. I think that definitely he's locked in right now. Larry with the combination with Justin has been doing great right now, and another good serve from Larry. Another block from Justin.
Can make it 2-1. Yeah, Ray Santana may not be the best at Italian, but he can play some volleyball. Agramonte serving. Yin over the setup outside. Pinsence would have been too low anyway. Blocked on the effort of Barry and Wallace. On the outside, tied up at 2. You got Jacob Agramonte serving. Outside, Yin will send it over. A little bit accidental. Barry down the middle. Another crusher. In time. Grayson Chena, the man sending it over. Outside, Wallace again, kill. Yin, middle, nope. Pinsence. Back again for Men on the setup, over and out. Derek Yang tried to hit it over. And whoa, baby. They're going to give that point to Classical instead. Calixto setting it up down the middle for Reyes Santana. Then to Wallace, that call out of bounds. Nope. Call for Classical as boos are coming down from one player on the Cranston East bench. in. Calixto denied by Wallace. And up and since from deep. Nice dig. Sending it over to Classical though. One hand setup for James Men. Pass over to Calixto. Ball still up in the air. And no call as of yet. Panic will just bump it over. And denied!
Justin with the block. Ending off a great rally. And Tim Calixto going to serve now. This could be the start of something great from Cranston East. And we'll have to see.
Ray Santana, give him credit for all 3 points so far for Cranston East. Men set up. Wallace strikes back. Seven to 3. Set up in. Outside. Vincent. Call out of bounds. Oh, never mind.
The point is overturned as someone on Classical has touched the ball before it hit the ground out.
Outside, and Wallace won't get it in bounds.
And the score is now 5-7 with Cranston East behind by 2.
You got the libero shooting. He's had an alright night. Men. Wallace denied again. Blocking out from Maloney and Rennick. Vincent. In bounds.
1 point between Classical and Cranston East.
Here's Shum. And Wallace clicks so high up in the air, but
Saved by Hunter Maloney.
yeah, getting it over somehow. And blocked by Vincent. Ball out of bounds, even as Classical tried to save it.
Strong serve from Caleb.
Up, Wallace.
And a strong hit from
Using
Teddy Wallace. My bad.
Using that Classical high school knowledge to fully calculate the velocity he needed to slam that one down Teddy Wallace.
We definitely need to find a way to counter these hitters.
One hand send over Derek Yang. An attempt to save it. Now Rennick responding. Too low for Yang right there. Tied up at 8.
Cato Compradas going to serve.
The zips one a little bit past the net. Awkward blocking motion. Nine 8.
Teddy Wallace with the serve. And the game is now tied at 9.
Wallace hits the wall on that serve. You got Charles Vincent. Nudges past the net. And point given to Cranston. They have the lead. They're back at it again. Bench energy still rolling loud. Men set up. Yeah, Nagamonte sends it over to Lixto. Body doesn't work right there. Side again.
Alpha Berry back in the game for Classical.
Right now it's 10-10. Score on the board not correct. Geraldo Santos. Libero serving. And ooh,
The tip goes over.
a little floater goes a long way for Charles Vincent. And Michael Yee comes back in. The designated server hasn't had too much of a success so far. I mean, only has served a couple, but you know, could certainly expect a little bit better. And that one nudges inbound. That one called an ACE, an ace right there. Spell it out for me.
Michael Yee to serve again. Hopefully Cranston East can hold on to their 2-point lead right here. And I think that everyone on the team has their full faith in Michael to get a nice serve in.
Coming in, Michael Yee. Yeah, that one flying out of bounds.
Ace for Michael Yee. Great serve.
Three-point advantage for the Thunderstorm. Would have went out of bounds, but Barry went for it anyway.
Another ace for Michael.
Double touch. 14-10 right now, your score. Sir Michael Yee. Yeah, too low. James Menn gonna get up
Another
to it.
one. Michael Yee. Great serves right here.
Michael Yee, right after saying that he's had a so-so event, has now risen up to the challenge. And okay, I should just not say people having a good game. That was not a great serve. One over the line. You got men out to serve. Getting a little soft pass. Received by Wallace to Lixto. Now by the libero Santos. Men set up outside. Agramonte. Shoom gonna get it up. Knocks it over. Yeah, Agramonte once again off the tip of Shoom. It hits the rock climbing wall, and another velocity of a kill. I don't even know if that is an acceptable term, but Classical back down by 2 this time. And call goes in favor of
James Men serve.
out.
And it is in. The game is now tied after a streak
Timeout
of
taken.
Cranston East points. And then another streak of Classical points. And a timeout from Cranston.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Comes in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot the post, score!
First try kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Tie matchup at 15-15 right now. Sets in favor for Classical.
A double called on. Oh, my mistake. A lift called on Charles Pinson. Another serve for James Lowe. Wow. Strong hit. Straight down from Justin Reyes Santana.
Reyes Santana. Silky, smooth, the opposite. Going rock hard to the bottom. In serving men set up and out of bounds. Thunderbolts retake the lead, 17-16. High floater.
The football called on Larry.
A little bit
Yen.
of a late call. Received by Vincent. Yin on the setup. Reddick block, but call for the play. Back and forth going on right now. This no different. Wallace sends one over from the outside. Shum set up to Calixto, gets blocked by Yang and Barry. Opposite side pass, and too low.
Extremely scrappy play from both Classical and Cranston East, but the point goes to East. And we're up by 1 point now, and Tim Calixto goes to serve.
Men outside to Wallace. Now on the opposite side is Pinsence.
Vincent with the kill.
Entering into is Tim Calixto right now. A little low reception by Santos. That one for Classical. Wait. Yeah. 19-18 your score right now. Purple down by 1. They have serve right now for Alpha Berry.
Larry Yen steps under the net for another point for Classical. It is now tied at 19.
Here's Barry. Yen. Good sense. And now it's going to be 20 for Classical, 5 away. Reddick. Good kill, confirmed by the referee, tied up at 20 again. Too low serve for Shum.
Derek Yang with the serve.
And oh my, what a denial. What call given to Classical.
Apparently, the ref did not see that the player touched the net very clearly.
Oh, it is what it is, I guess. Maloney past the blockers and puts East back in position to tie it up 22-21. Next server up, Cato Compradas. Out towards Wallace with a little vendetta and a revenge. I mean, now it's a little bit of a... never mind. In. Vincent finds one over the blockers. Men, good job spotting the ball. Monty tried to slam one over, but instead not going for Cranston East. It does actually, though. I was gonna say Glasgow, but Giles Vincent to serve. Nudges past cross court center back of Monty, ball out of bounds. Ben Chen getting into a little bit of a physical combat with his partner. Final chance to strike gold. Yen. Maloney, yes sir, keeps it alive.
And Michael Yee going into serve.
Got the designated server, Michael Yee. Was it an opportunity like this? At home, with most kids down. Too low. So, that marks the end of the match. 3-0 sweep by the purple, and they get to 6-6 on the season. They'll be off against Coventry on May 11th. Sundermost will try to get one versus East Greenwich away. And that really is a call. That's really it, everyone. Shout out to everybody I know from Classical, James Men, Derek Yang, Vishay Chang, Alan Briu, Ethan Kang, Miguel Agua to some extent. I don't even know if she knows me anymore. Chen, who's not from Classical, but close enough anyway, lived in Providence before entering Cranston East. So that's it, and that's all, folks. Also, a shout out to Mason Men, very funny guy. That's it.